got a show today. That's all I'm trying to do. Hustle and motivate. Choppers a throwaway. Hustle the overweight. That's why they follow me, huh? They think I know the way. Cause I took control of things. Ballin' the solo way. And if you pattern my trend, I make you my protege. Crossing that soldier race. Niggas don't know them days. Take you in back of the buildings. Make you expose your rage. Take you across the tracks. Make you explode the face. Now you official now. But you got a soul to say. I just been cooking that new. I'm about to drop in a few. Think if I call it the great, the people gon' call it the truth. Ain't really trip on the credit. I just paid all of my dues.
We're back. Welcome back, world, to the second half. Now, don't confuse an unselfish lover with being weak. It happens all the time. We confuse these two elements all the time. We confuse an unselfish lover with being weak. We confuse the unselfish lover with being weak. We confuse a selfish lover with being strong. Let's start here. We confuse the unselfish lover with being weak. We confuse a selfish lover with being strong. Not stupid and stuff like that. Let's start here. You gotta start somewhere, so let's start here. Every conquest, every lover, every trial and error with the opposite sex is a defining moment. Every mistake is a defining moment that you have to take advantage of. The best kept secret is mind over matter. And I'm going to say it again. The best kept secret is mind over matter. To let a mind go to waste is a terrible thing. Now, the Billionaire's Boy Club mentality is a mentality that all rich and famous guys have. I'm sure you're familiar with it. And the hood rich mentality is a similar mentality, or the hood version of this mentality, the neighborhood version of this mentality. Some would say even a watered down version of this mentality. Oftentimes, addressing people's petty grievances goes a long way. It has unlimited power. That was my mentality coming up and how I got laced. Just don't act like they're petty grievances. Just don't act like they're petty, because they're not petty to them. It's not petty to them. It's to your victim. This person just usually has their guard up. And you can get past that easily. This is the case for men and women. But the billionaires boy club mentality is a lifestyle that the rich and famous guys live, and women are suckers for it. Oh my God, they are suckers for it. They are also suckers for what I'm calling the hood rich mentality. Ballers with this mentality in the hood. The hood version of it. You know, he got a gang of different bros. He's selling drugs, or he's selling cars or whatever, and he just have a, whole roster of bros. And he's an alpha smell. You know what I'm saying? They suckers for this shit. I'm not sure which one came first. It's the chicken or the egg shit. It's the chicken or the egg debate. But it exists. It's the same mentality, but in different parts of the world, ladies. Like I said, I want to be your inspiration. I want to be what you believe in. Don Divine want to be what you believe in. And a standing target is easier to hit than a moving target is. Let me say it again. A standing target is easier to hit than a moving target. And that's what you're dealing with when you don't categorize something. A moving target, a mysterious moving target. That's what you're dealing with. No, categorize shit. It's to the best of your ability. It's a wow aphrodisiac for men and women. Take him or her out of a moving target category. Yeah, it's about seduction. It's about seduction. And seduction is not something you need to be a rocket scientist to understand. You just have to understand your target. It's just as simple as that. Get past being envious of their lifestyles. Now, a millionaire and a billionaire are two different, distinct things to men. Two different, distinct statuses to the world. But the billionaire's boy club mentality is at the top of the totem pole. They exist on a hierarchy. The billionaire is different than a millionaire in that he understands how to enjoy each and every second of his luxurious lifestyle. He is free from his attachment to money and material things, whereas the millionaire is not and is still chasing those things. They're the wannabes. They had a wannabe billionaire boy club mentality. I mean, it's around us every day, but it's subtle and indirect, but it's around you every single day. But everyone strives to achieve the same lifestyle. Now, the big question is, how do you get them? And that's seduction. Understanding how to seduce them. Guys with the billionaires, boy club, and hood rich mentalities have enormous sexual appetites. It's a power thing. It's a power thing. It's a stress relief thing. If you push these two buttons, he'll be eating out of the palm of your hand. Also, there's a third button, the spiritual connection button. The power button, the stress relief button, and the spiritual connection buttons. Contrary to popular belief, they are fairly easy to deal with. But you gotta know about those three buttons. Write them down. The power button, the stress relief button, and the spiritual connection button if you want to be the one that he choose. But women neglect these three most important buttons on these guys. So they always have the sense that she's missing something. Push these three motherfucking buttons like Beethoven. Push these three buttons like Beethoven. Come out of your shell. Stop being a selfish lover. And eat his ass alive. In a seductive way. And enjoy it. Eat his ass alive in a way that's seductive to you, baby. And enjoy it. But don't forget those three buttons, and he's yours. I'm out.